Hey guys, welcome to CodingPhase.com. If you are here, it's because you pretty much want to become a developer, or you're just interested in this field. You're like, wait, hold on, a lot of people are making money in this. Why am I not making that type of money? I mean, what's the difference between them and me? I should be making that, right? And I do agree with you, okay? You should be making, anything above $80,000, right? Everybody should. Now, some people think this is difficult. Is it difficult? No, not really, okay? I want you guys to understand, here on CodingPhase.com, we're going to teach you everything that you need to become a developer. Everything from HTML, CSS, JavaScript. That's called the front end. Then from there, we teach you advanced JavaScript, right? We teach you about frameworks like React, Svelte, and pretty much any framework that comes out there. We have it here on CodingPhase.com, okay? Then from there, we teach you the back end, which is pretty much the heart and the brain of any web application, because this is how you save information. This is how you take care of everything that happens on your website as far as saving data, manipulating data, user authentication, right? Pretty much all of those things. We teach you PHP, we teach you Node.js, we teach you Ruby on Rails, we teach you Python. Pretty much you can decide which route you want to choose. You don't have to learn every single programming language, but you choose one of them for your backend, and then from there you're able to start building full stack applications. Why am I giving you all of this information? You're probably thinking like, okay, this is a little bit overwhelming. I don't know what the hell all these things means. Pretty much this is the standard now. This is all the things that you need to know with web development. Now, for you to be able to get paid a very good salary, you need to know all of these things. Now, you can go to a bootcamp and spend $20,000 and up, right? You could go spend 4 years in college, right, and try to learn all this stuff, but it's gonna take you 4 years. I mean, some of us, I don't know about you, I don't have the time to just say, hey, I'm gonna wait 4 years for me to, start making some money here. I don't have the time for that. I have a family. I don't know about you guys. So in reality, you want to learn this as soon as possible and start making income for yourself. Now, what's cool about CodingPhase.com is that we teach you how to get a job, right? And give you all of the tools and all of the skills that you need to get that job. But then at the same time, I'm also preparing you to become a boss, okay? So in 2 years, 3 years, when you decide, hey, I already got all of my things ready, I can open up my own digital agency, I can open up my own web development shop, I can do my own business, I can build my own startup, okay? Because once you learn all of the skills, right, the same way how you're gonna work for a company and they're gonna pay you anything from $80,000 to $100,000, right? You can make that work for yourself. And instead of you just making $100,000, you can say, hey, let me try to make 500,000. Let me try to make $1 million of my own applications, okay? Now, some of you guys might say, man, this is not possible, this is not real. Well, actually it is, right? Once you have the skills, it's all about knowing how to actually implement those skills and build your own applications. And I also teach you that here on CodingPhase.com. I'm teaching you everything that you need, okay? And everything that I know, all right? So for some of you guys that are new to this channel or to this pretty much this platform and don't know who I am, my name is Joe Santos Garcia. I'm a self-taught developer. I tried every single platform out there, from Team Treehouse to Codecademy, Udemy, Pluralsight, Code School, Lynda.com, pretty much every single platform that's out there, right? I tried every single one of them, and I realized that these platforms just don't know how to teach the average person. And I'm talking about the average guy that's a truck driver, the average guy who's an Uber driver, the guy who's working in a warehouse, the guy that, just like me, was a parking lot attendant, right? The average person, right? Same things for any girl that's working as a secretary, any girl that's working as a designer, any girl that's working as a cashier, as a retail person, right? Those platforms are cool, but they don't know how to teach you guys, right? You might get stuck in tutorial heaven, which means just doing tutorials, and you don't know how to build anything yourself. I realized that there's got to be a better way. So I decided, I'm going to create a YouTube channel, give tips, help people out, try to help them to learn how to code, right? But everybody wanted me to come in and just teach them one-on-one. It's impossible for me to teach thousands of people one-on-one. So I decided to open up my own platform, CodingPhase.com, and teach people how to code the way I wish somebody would have taught me, so everything could make sense. Okay, because when you're just the average person that, you know, don't be on the computer 24/7, the guy that's just been traveling the world, or, you know, a girl that's just doing what she got to do out here, right? You don't have time for certain things, right? So when you come in, you want somebody that teach you in a way that is gonna make sense to you, okay? And that's what I do here. I teach you how to code, you know, in plain English, and you know, just like a regular person talking to you, not hitting you with big words, not you know, making things more complex. I'm actually dumbing things down to make sure that your journey to learn how to code can be easier. And I want you guys to understand that that's what I do here on CodingPhase.com. I make sure that I teach you guys everything that you need to become a developer. And I try to get you to become a developer as soon as possible. I've seen guys that came in, you know, 2 months in and they got hired as developers, right? You know, 8 months later, now they're building their own platforms to make, you know, passive income on the side. So not only are they making income from their full-time job, but they're making income from the side, right? Either freelancing or creating a platform where they're getting paid, you know, by the advertising or sponsorship. So pretty much, you know, trying to become their own bosses, right? Within a year, which is crazy. It took me a long time to learn all of this stuff, right? But because I'm able to break it down for people, now that I know it and I can explain to them how to learn how to code and all of the things that they need to learn in order, right? That's why we have a thing called a timeline, where we have all the courses in order. So like that, you're not lost. You're not learning things that you don't need to learn, or you're not going ahead of the time, right? You just pretty much learning everything that you need in order. If you're interested in this, hey, sign up to CodingPhase.com. Take advantage. As you guys can see, this is in a very affordable price. Anybody can pay for this. Literally anybody can pay for this. Okay, it doesn't matter where you live in the world, right? You have access to pretty much somebody's brain. Like, this is my brain, this is my knowledge. I'm giving you everything that I have, right, that has made me successful. And then now I'm giving it right back to you guys, right? You might think like, hey, but what is success, right? Success to me is what I've achieved, right? I became a developer. I was able to work in multiple companies, right? I was able to get salaries up to $100,000. Now we're making above $300,000 a year because I also own my own company now. So I'm teaching you the ways of becoming a developer, but at the same time, you know, learning how to become a boss. Okay, now I do this through teaching you the courses in conjunction with all of my YouTube videos and all of the content that I do. So I pretty much give you everything you need to become successful in this field. Okay, and like I said, right, I'm not somebody that's special. I'm not smart. I'm not this and that, right? I'm just a regular dude just like yourself, right? But I'm able to learn these things. I'm able to make it work for me. Okay, now if you're interested in this, like I said, sign up to CodingPhase.com. Anybody can afford this. And pretty much you get 30 days money back guarantee. So you're not losing anything, okay? If you do 28 days, right, and then you decide to cancel, then yeah, the only person that loses is me, because I just gave you all this content. I gave you all of my time for free, right? So in reality, you don't lose anything. Your money goes back to your pocket. I'm the one that loses my time, right? But that's rare. You get your money right back. And that's what I'm trying to say to you guys, right? Is that you're going to learn how to code. You're going to be able to get your job. And at the same time, you're not losing anything. Just try it out. Not only is this thing super affordable, but you're not losing anything, which is crazy, you know? So take advantage. All right, guys. So I hope you guys like this video. Look at everything that's below, right? Look at all the courses that I have here. You know, travel around the website. Look at what we have, right? You know, make up your mind. But definitely sign up. Take advantage, man. This thing can change your life. It changed my life. Well, now here's the platform. Take advantage. See you guys later. Peace.